Hey guys, it's Riku Keyblade Master again. For a second video because in the last video I was wearing this and this gave me an idea for another video. Now this video is based on 100 Acre Woods as a returning world in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, a lot of people would argue, stating, oh, 100 Acre Woods was crap in Kingdom Hearts 1. In Chain of Memories, it was complete bullshit, you know? Which is, I don't blame you for saying that 100 Acre Wood was crap in KH1 and bullshit in Chain of Memories / Rechain of Memories. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if they included it in the GBA version of Chain of Memories or Rechain. Whatever. Look, the fact is, I don't know if they incorporated it or not, in that game. But I know they incorporated it in the PS2 remake. Okay, so in Kingdom Hearts 1, we got these crappy mini games that made little to no sense, but I did like the interactions between the characters. Like, who didn't laugh at all when Sora got bounced around by Tigger? Seriously, who didn't laugh? I laughed. Sora's like, well, why do you bounce around so much, Tigger? Yeah, that interaction was awesome. Plus, a lot of people do trash this world for its crappy minigames, but I guess it's okay for, like, side content. For, like, if you're trying to get a synthesis ingredient like an orichalcum or something for the ultimate weapon. Which, honestly, that, talking about the ultimate weapon for Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be its own, separate video. Hell, I might talk to my partners, Kingdom Keepers. I might talk to them and see if they actually want to do a collab for, like, the ultimate weapon for Kingdom Hearts 3, how we can retrieve it, or how, like, the design on what it could look like and how it could be retrieved. But I will say one thing, the way to retrieve the ultimate weapon in Kingdom Hearts 1 was kind of difficult for me. I still don't have it in 1.5, 2.5, or 2, I still don't have it. But that could be because, like I said, I don't have the best visual fields right now, which is why I'm trying to get these glasses. But once I do get the glasses and I have a better visual range, I might be able to retrieve the ultimate weapon through synthesis. Who knows? But either way, you know, as it stands right now, that would actually be a really cool collaboration idea to talk about the ultimate weapon. But anyway, back to what I was talking about with this little guy. The reason I'm doing this video is because of this owl on my shirt. Like I said, I wore it in the last video because something to do with an owl. my Sly Cooper theory, which I just made. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I will. And once I do, go check it out. It's featuring Clockwork and Bentley. Which, Kingdom Keepers, if you want to go ahead, since you have, I give you permission to create thumbnails for my vids. I totally give you permission to do that. I totally give you permission. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. As far as 100 Acre Woods incorporation for Kingdom Hearts 3, this is what's leaning towards it returning. What's leaning towards it returning is Cynical / The Gamers Joint was on Twitter, and he found out that the voice actor for Tigger, Pooh, and Pete confirmed that his voice acting is done for Kingdom Hearts 3. And since he's the voice actor for Tigger, Pooh, and Pete, Tigger and Pooh are 2 residents of the 100 Acre Wood. So, that right there is one shred of evidence that is suggesting that 100 Acre Woods could be returning. As far as its implementation, though, as far as, like, the mini-games go, I'd be okay with how they laid it out in Kingdom Hearts 2, but please don't make me explore a dark-ass cave again. I like the mini-games, except for one problem. There was one mini-game in Kingdom Hearts 2 that I dreaded playing. I mean, I dreaded playing all the ones in Kingdom Hearts 1, and don't even get me started on Chain of Memories, / Re-Chain of Memories, whatever. Don't even get me started. Those mini-games sucked so bad, it's not even funny. But, the mini-game in general that I'm talking about in Kingdom Hearts 2 is where everybody goes missing. Well, not everybody. Well, okay, you essentially find everyone. But the one where Pooh is looking for a very close friend that he made a very important promise to, he stumbles and gets stuck in a cave, and they go in with you, and you know, you try to find Pooh, which leads to a very touching scene, a reunion scene, which I really love in the Kingdom Hearts series. As I stated before, I love reunions, and that's another reason why I kind of love 100 Acre Wood. Like I said, that world gets so much hate for its minigames, but it does have some really nice reunion scenes, which I love in the Kingdom Hearts series. You know, but my main focus here, excuse me, trying to see if you can see my owl, but my main exact focus here is the cave mini game here that I'm talking about. Everybody goes with you to look for Pooh, and not only do you have to keep an eye on everyone, which, hold on a sec. Sorry, I had to fix something. Which, you know, wouldn't be as much of a pain if, you know, if not for the fact that you're on a time limit to find Pooh. And having everybody tag along with you is square. It was not the best idea. It was one of the worst escort missions I have ever had to go through. I mean, seriously, if you wanted to talk about worst escort missions, that took the cake. Right there. Worst escort mission, in my opinion, well, unbeknownst to a couple in Birth by Sleep. But after that, I'll talk about those particular ones in a separate video. But, no. The escort mission where you had to take everyone with you to find Pooh, it would have been fine, except who puts bees in a fucking cave? I remember, years ago, when Disney Channel came out with a segment called Disney 411, when Disney Channel came out with that segment, Kingdom Hearts 2 was one of the featured games. And one of the stars was playing the game, and they were at the 100 Acre Woods part, and one of the guys was behind him, and he just kept saying, "Swat at the bees!" And the guy was like, "Oh crap, I forgot about those." And no, honestly, I was gonna talk about, seriously, expect escort missions to be a future topic on my channel. But, hey, look at the bright side. Yesterday I was on a hiatus, sort of. But I'm back now, so at least I'm back. And I got everything cleared up. Well, not everything, but mostly everything. But, you know, I'm still the same cheery, happy girl that you've come to know. But, like I said, though, 100 Acre Wood gets so much flag for its awful mini-games. I actually enjoyed the ones in Kingdom Hearts 2. My favorite mini-game, though, has to be the one in Kingdom Hearts 2 where you're bouncing on the balloons. The balloon bouncing game was definitely one of my favorites, and I am not gonna lie to you, some of the reunion scenes did make me want to cry. But, as far as 100 Acre Wood's inclusion in Kingdom Hearts 3, it could be incorporated in two ways. One, as a side quest, or two, actually part of the main story. You know, since they sort of made it canon anyway, by Sora visiting the world in Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Chain of Memories, / Rechain of Memories, you get the idea. They sort of made it canon anyways. They turned it into a side quest, but they still made it canon. This time, I think they can make it part of the main story, like, you know how Vanitas invaded Wonderland? Well, what if somehow, he finds a way to invade 100 Acre Wood, or we could have a Heartless battle based on the Heffalump, which technically is like a giant elephant thing or whatever. I could see us doing that. If it was canon, a boss battle between the Heffalump, or like, you know, the Dark Woods area where I mentioned with the cave, but the area technically where Pooh got the honey jar stuck to his head, and you had to get it off. Which, by the way, easiest fucking minigame I've ever played. Not even kidding. It gave me a break from the cave thing. From the pain of the cave. Not even kidding. My vision totally sucks when it comes to the cave game. Also, when it came to the bouncing games with Tigger, that also was a pain in the butt. And as far as reflexes go, I have a good memory, but Tigger bounces too fast, and there's this mini game in Reach Chain of Memories where you have to follow Tigger via the different button presses, and I'm like, dude, stop bopping so fast. I can't remember where the pattern is going, and you can only miss 3 times. Well, technically twice. You can only miss twice, because by the 3rd time, you automatically get a game over. But, yeah. As far as reflexes go, it was horrible. My visual range sucks. I could hardly see where Tigger's going. Moving too fast is my problem. Him moving too fast is my problem. That's why I always hate playing a minigame against Tigger. And I always will hate playing a minigame against Tigger. Which, I wonder how the 100 Acre Wood is going to look in the Unreal 4 engine, or Unreal Engine 4. I bet you it's going to look really neat. From what I've seen with the Tangled World and stuff, it looks beautiful so far. It does. It looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But that's pretty much it, except for the fact that, you know, the character interactions. Back to why I think it could be canon. Like I said, a boss battle between a Heffalump would be kind of cool, or like a tree, like at least a couple of trees in the woods, like what they did with Birth by Sleep, which honestly another really bad escort mission, but I will touch on that when I talk about escort missions in a separate video. I might bring the cave thing back up again. I'm not entirely for sure if I'm going to do that or not. Oh, what was I going to say? Yeah, I'm going to touch on escort missions in a separate video, but, as far as Vanitas, you know, he could invade the book. Maybe he follows Sora. Kind of like how in The World Ends With You, when the Iron Maiden was hiding in Beat's shadow the entire time. What if Vanitas, you know, ends up doing the same thing, and that's how they end up encountering each other? You know, that's how they end up encountering each other. Like, I was hiding behind you the whole time in your shadow, idiot. You know, but that's pretty much it. Another really cool mini game that I think that they could implement is, like I said, Owl. I guess I wouldn't mind them implementing the swinging minigame from Kingdom Hearts 1. Because I already know Eeyore's gonna lose his tail again. He always loses his tail! He always loses his tail! Not even lying to you guys. Like, every single time. Kingdom Hearts 1, he lost his tail! Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories / Rechain of Memories. Thanks for noticing me. Thank you for finding my tail. Oh my god! You know? And another thing, Eeyore, you are the symbol of depression. Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god! I mean, I know that's Eeyore's character, but not like we don't already get enough depressing the Kingdom Hearts series anyway. Not like we don't already get enough depression there. So, Eeyore, stop. But, anyway, you know, that could be an implemented thing, or Sora, you know, Xehanort finds out about the book. Here's another way that it could play out. Xehanort finds out about the book, and he takes the book, and we are basically we're chasing him down like we were chasing the Heartless down to get the book back in Kingdom Hearts 2, except this time he doesn't rip out any pages. This time we are in a scavenger hunt against him to, yeah, actually that's what leads into the boss battle with the Heffalump. We're in a scavenger hunt against him to get the book back. But while he's stealing the book, Vanitas is sent in there to cause, like, a whole bunch of trouble. Or, like, if we do the shadow thing, it wouldn't be Vanitas causing trouble, it would be Xehanort causing trouble. But Vanitas can control the book with his magic from long distance, and he's, like, gradually creating a Heartless that we have to verse in order to save Pooh and the rest of his friends. Now, as far as getting rewards from the book, you know, completing the book, I mean, a lot of these ideas do need some patching up, but, you know, they're a work in progress. But the thing is, that idea could work, but as far as rewards, what if this time, in Kingdom Hearts, 3, if we do, however, synthesize to get the ultimate weapon, we can complete, the world as many times as we want to get said item, which brings me to another topic that I might mention in the next collaboration with Keykeeper, or not Keykeeper, sorry. Ow, my throat. Kingdom Keepers. If they want to do another collaboration with me, which, I'm very open to, definitely, because I'm really good friends with both of them. But no, Ace Gamer, I really think you should call yourself, Recusant Sigil. I mean, I was feeling the anti-black coat thing when I first said it, but now I'm thinking Recusant Sigil. I already told, Milky Gamer, how I got the idea. It's in the Legend of Zelda, the cringe video. It's in the comment section for that, with Link being all sad as the thumbnail. But yeah. Anyway, they were able to form the Heartless after leading Sora on a major scavenger hunt throughout the different worlds. You know, it's like, come catch me. It's kind of it would be kind of a callback to, you guys remember in Kingdom Hearts 1 when Riku kidnapped Pinocchio, and he's like, maybe catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know. It's kind of a callback to that, but that's literally how I think it would be implemented into Kingdom Hearts 3, like as part of the actual plot. And like the book could have some sort of significance to that. I mean, maybe Xehanort can use that to gain leverage over Sora to try to be a jerk and get another way to get what he wants. But then Sora, you know, is like, nah, not having this. At one point he snags the book back, checks on the book, and makes sure everything's okay. And then we get another reunion visit thing and whatnot. Like I said, as far as rewards, I would say like an Orichalcum or Orichalcum Plus or something like that. Or like an actual Keyblade. Kind of like how we got Sweet Memories from completing 100 Acre Wood, but this time, don't give us a Keyblade that's crap. I mean, Sweet Memories isn't crap because of the fact that, I mean, it can boost your items, but at the same time, it is crap when it comes to damage. You legit, every time you hit an enemy, you're only chipping away at his or her health, or their health, just by a little bit. It's not exactly, a walk in the park there, when you're using that Keyblade. The only reason I ever equipped it at all is for item boost. And if I were to equip it, I wouldn't use it. I would only use it on one of my drive forms. It would become a drive form accessible Keyblade, not me using it personally. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. That Keyblade may have a good item boost, but it's weak as crap when it comes to strength. Now, I can see myself equipping something like the Gullwing, because that helps you level up faster because of its EXP gain ability. Now, I'd rather be using that than Sweet Memories to cause damage. Because at least with the Gullwing, you can level up way faster. Hell, in Kingdom Hearts 2, the original copy, I am like a level 70 something right now. No kidding you. I am like a level 70 something right now. And, I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, if you're going to give us a reward for completing that sort of world, and if you're gonna make it canon, you know, which they really should, because I'm sick of it being a side game. You know, and with my idea, they could make it canon. This could work. But anyway, guys, this has been Keyblade Master Riku. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. do you want this to be a thing or not? Yeah, do you want this to be a thing or not? Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder. Stay awesome. Drop a like if you wish. It would help me out immensely. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.